You want something that doesn't require much prep, I guess, something that's not slow, something that doesn't require a cooker. You want to be able to just bung a load of ingredients in together to a big pot, let it be, and you want that nice outcome at the end once you've left it alone, which I guess is what we're going to be doing here. So what I always quite like doing is gathering objects together, making a collection, something like that, making something ordinary into something different, making people look at it in a new way. So I'm quite excited to use this new environment to do that. I'm very used to kind of a more rural surrounding, kind of fields, little quaint pubs and cottages. Now in the city centre for this, get used to the environment, see what's here, kind of just like spitball with what's around me, use the place itself and the experiences that I'll have here as the project itself. Because I've got such a varied day-to-day life, my research just tends to come about automatically from my jobs, my practice, people I talk to. I was learning just yesterday about 15th century artists hammering gold leaf onto paintings, and then the other week I was looking at this project this artist had done in the Brecon Beacons, which I really loved. It was this paint chart she'd done of the colours of the hillsides. It just tends to happen quite organically, just whatever I come across, whatever takes my fancy, I'll take that on board, go away and look into it. The best advice I've ever been given is kind of things I've learnt myself and heard from other people. It's just that you can't please everybody. If you are happy in your work, you are creating work you like, that's the best way to get a good outcome from a project. Don't try and please everyone, because you'll never be able to do that. If you're happy, you're creating good work, that will come across in what you do. I think it's more important than ever at the moment with the amount of funding that's being cut in schools, like grants for things like this, university degrees. You go off to university like I did to do fine art, people go to you like, what job are you going to get after that? They don't see it as a real thing, but art is what people go to do in their spare time. They go and see theatre, they go and see art shows, they go and see music concerts. It's that kind of thing that people work to have the money, to have the time off to go and do. And you need to get that balance right, because otherwise you're just living to die. You need that balance, and I think it's really important to keep things like this going. I've got 3 kind of sculptural pieces almost. They're needle sound waves. It's all part of the heritage of my studio space and the village that's in. It's all this kind of old needle making factories, some of which are actually still going today. This wonderful tour of an old mill where we heard the stories about these people in like the 1800s, kind of back-breaking work, really dangerous. Some of them would only live to their 20s. And I took some of the quotes from this tour and have turned those into these soundwave sculptures made out of needles. I wanted to reconnect those individuals with the like really anonymous and cold mass-produced end product. Really kindly, the current needle company gave me thousands and thousands of them. I could make this really delicate work, which I think is really successful.